Hey everyone, just probably real quickly to say the content warnings as there's discussion of homophobia, sexism, racism, and fat shaming. Anyway, hope you enjoy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Why Did We Watch This Movie? I'm Finn,
And I'm Sky.
and today we are joined by.
Everyone's favorite bitch. Me, Wimdy, hello.
Hello, Windy. And, yeah. What movie did we watch today?
And this week we ask, why did we watch I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry?
Alrighty, so, here we go. Firefighters Chuck Ford and Larry Valentine. Guys, loyal to the core. Which is why when the widower, Larry, asked Chuck to pose as his lover so he can get his domestic partner benefits for his kids, his buddy agrees. However, things get dicey when a bureaucrat comes calling, and the boys are forced to present a picture of domestic bliss. That is a long summary.
I've just got to fucking correct you there. You said Chuck Ford. It's Chuck Levine.
It says on here Chuck Ford.
It's
Chuck Levine.
Like, if you hover over Adam Sandler's name, like, it says Chuck Levine and everything.
Then Letterboxd has it wrong.
Yeah.
Letterboxd does have it wrong.
Yeah. What the fuck? Alrighty. So this movie, starring Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Steve Buscemi, Dan Aykroyd, Jessica Biel. Yeah. So, okay. First off, Wimdy, you chose to put in the movies with the most amount of words in a title.
Oh yeah.
As people will find out in next week's episode. And also, why did you want us to watch this? Out of pure curiosity.
So, for both the movies that we've decided to watch these past couple of weeks, I watched both of these when I was way too young to understand. I mean, I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry came out in 2007. I thought it came out way before then, but I probably watched it the same year that it came out. So I was like 8 years old. I didn't understand a thing. I didn't realize that the Asian minister was actually
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider doing a stereotypically racist Asian impression with brown face makeup and the big buck teeth and glasses and stuff.
Yeah.
But these are movies that I've watched time and time again as a child, and then not revisited for maybe the past 15 years. So
okay.
Reasonably so.
Yeah.
Is that why you turned out to be a homophobic trans person?
Motherfucker.
Look, this movie, it's the most homophobic pro-gay movie ever.
Yeah. You'd be hard pressed to find another movie that is so openly pro-gay and anti, using the F slur for gay people.
Yeah.
While having it everywhere.
Question: should we say the F slur on this podcast?
That is a good question.
I mean,
because they said it so many times. We're all
gay
queer.
Here. We're all some form of queer and homosexual.
Yeah. Such as the term.
We get one this episode each.
All right, cool. They said paper faggots.
They did say,
using yours immediately.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Not even holding back.
Nah. I'm starting us out strong, so everyone else is calm and chill when they say this.
See, I think the most unrealistic thing about this movie, just straight off the bat, is what's his face? Adam Sandler
And
getting
how weirdly ripped he is.
well, that. But also Adam Sandler having that many women want him all at once.
Okay,
I said
We-
Yep.
we talked about this when we were watching the movie, but I corrected in saying every time Adam Sandler produces a movie, he always gives himself either some incredibly hot Victoria's Secret model as a wife, or he surrounds himself with attractive women and pretends to
Yeah.
be some sort of player.
Yeah.
I mean, not so much in recent years, but yeah.
Oh yeah, but
He's calmed down in
in the
recent
height
years.
in the height of his like comedy movies, yes.
Yeah.
Recently, when he's been doing stuff like Uncut Gems and all that sort of thing, yeah, he has calmed down.
His dramatic works are less everything.
Yeah,
Unless shithead.
Yeah.
he still plays a
Mm.
shithead.
Yeah, he still plays a shithead. It's just but yeah, it's just that now he's less of a I fuck women every day. 10
Is this
times a
Sandler
cum.
impression? 10 times a cum?
Yep, 10 times a cum.
What does that even mean?
Shut up, doesn't matter.
It's yet another way that Americans can stop using the metric system. Thank you.
10 times a cum. 6 foot an inch. Even though that's not true.
They measure it by how many times Adam Sandler can ejaculate 10 times. How long it takes Adam Sandler to ejaculate 10 times.
Jesus.
But, what was the thing he said when he came over? Like Kevin James came over. He's like, "Look, man, can you please be my husband?" And he's like, "No." And then he goes, "Please." And then all the women come out, including the doctor that treated them, Dr. Honey.
Dr. Honey, yeah.
Which was not her name. He just called her Dr. Honey. And then she was like, "Okay, you're a dickhead." And then she was like, "Nah, I'd hit it though."
I'd fuck it.
Yeah.
Who untied you? And then she points across to the fucking Hooters workers who are
And
all
they all start
giggling.
giggling.
Yeah. And then he said something about like he's like, "I'm gonna Charlie Chaplin on your ass" with his
And then
cane.
sort of
What did he
said,
say?
That one, yeah, I'm gonna go Charlie Chaplin on your ass. And that one actually made me laugh.
Was it just like,
him swing
what
the
do you
cane.
mean?
See,
he's got
I
the
think-
cane.
I know, but
Yeah, true.
it was
I
just
think
like
the
so
funniest thing
strange.
for me, the funniest thing for me in this movie was the the firehouse captain going, "Gentlemen, I have a very simple policy. What you shove up your ass is your own business." Like, yeah, good on you, but also, what the fuck?
Look,
Policy, bad way of phrasing it.
Oh, yeah. It's like
Look-
don't ask, don't tell, but worse somehow.
Don't
you
shove,
shoved
don't
up your ass
tell.
into our business. But he's just a bit upset because his wife won't bang him and he lost the testicle. How he lost it is
Yeah.
never specified, but he only has one.
What is it with early or early to mid 2000s comedy movies? I'm thinking specifically Zoolander and having the grumpy old man with barely working balls.
Oh yeah,
Was that the comedy of the time?
Yes.
But I'm like, why though? Was it funny when men lost their balls?
I guess it's
Yeah.
considered emasculating at the time, so it's like, oh,
Yeah.
this man is like a woman or whatever.
He's half a man.
He only has half a ball, so he's only half a man.
He lost one. Haha,
Yeah.
idiot, you got cancer or something.
Also, Ving
Oh,
Rhames.
you can't say that.
I'm not saying. I'm saying early 2000s was saying that.
But yeah, Ving
Sure.
Rhames.
Ving Rhames. What the fuck?
Yeah, I wrote I did write in my notes. Why did you agree to this, Jessica Biel? You too, Ving Rhames.
I was like, wait, who's Ving Rhames? Oh, yeah.
Give me 1 second. I want to see.
This fucker is in Mission Impossible.
Yeah, he's one of the
Huh.
main supporting actors in Mission Impossible.
Wow.
Yep. So 5 years after he delivers the fantastic line, "Do you think that God stays in heaven because he too is afraid of what he has created?" Steve Buscemi stars as the most rat-like little motherfucker in "I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry."
Yeah. Well, look, I'm pretty sure it's just another thing of like Adam Sandler made this makes movies to keep his friends employed, and Steve Buscemi is just going. I don't need to. I can only do art sometimes. Other times, I just need to play a little quirky gay detective. Not as in I'm gay and a detective, as in I need to detect the gays.
I was about to say,
Oh.
Gay Detective is just Sherlock Holmes in any other media adaptation of Sherlock Holmes.
Accurate. This is just the plot of the 1960-something movie, The Gay Deceivers.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
This
A
is
film that I've
just
been
The Gay
wanting to
Deceivers.
watch for a while.
But
Actually,
instead of dodging the draft, they're getting benefits because he was mourning the death of his wife or whatever and
A bit too
missed
long.
an email.
Yeah.
Look, be a man. Respond to your emails.
But there was an Australian film with a very similar premise as well, and
Paul Hogan.
yeah, with Paul Hogan, Crocodile Dundee himself.
Yeah. Strange Bedfellows.
Strange Bedfellows, thank you. That was going to annoy me. And I've actually seen Strange Bedfellows, and it's actually a pretty good movie. It does it right, in my opinion, but
Okay.
Oh.
it's hard to find though.
Let's see. I think
it's on Stan right now, actually. But
no, not on Stan. It is able to rent on Amazon Video though.
Huh.
So if you care enough, it's at a 3.1, so higher than I Know Pronounce Chuck and Larry. Also,
Yeah.
it has an alternative title of "I Now Pronounce You Vince and Ralph."
okay. I now pronounce you Paul and Michael.
Yeah, but
That's what
they are both playing firefighters in rural Australia who get gay married to help with Paul Hogan's taxes.
And it was made about 3 years before Adam Sandler's one,
Yep.
and also 15 minutes shorter.
Hello.
Why was this movie almost 2 hours long?
God,
This movie was too long, man.
it was.
It was, yeah, look, pacing is a thing that you're meant to have in a film.
Not in next week's film, but we'll get to that.
No. Pacing is a thing that you're meant to have in a film, and this really didn't reach the mark.
Yeah. It's just that it started out them having a bit of a trouble because they almost died, and then he realized the shit he was in. He's like, "All right, cool. All right, we're in a domestic partnership, married."
No. It
And now we have to
started
pretend.
out with close to 10 minutes of fat jokes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there was so much fat shaming.
Almost died.
And then they continued throughout the rest of the film.
There was
Yeah.
also almost an incest bit in the beginning, if you remember that.
What?
So when he's playing basketball in the fire stuff, his girlfriend comes
The
over.
twins.
Yeah, and she's
the
like, "You slept with my
twins.
sister." He goes, "Oh, I don't know. I'm just as shocked as you. Maybe, hey, here, say this. Oh yeah, that wasn't you." And she goes, "You fuckwit." And then this twin comes over and he goes, "Okay, guys, come on, kiss and make up. Use tongue."
And then they almost made out.
It's like, you scumbag, and you guys have higher value for yourself. Don't go on dating, Chuck Ford or Chuck
Sandler?
Levine. Don't go on
Levine.
dating Sandler. It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's just a confusing movie, really. Like the fact that Jessica Biel's character is like super chill with being semi-naked around
Oh, yeah.
Adam Sandler's character because she thinks he's gay, and he's over here trying to hide a boner behind a sweater.
Hey,
I
guys,
just
question to everyone. Would you be fine if, as long as the other person you were in the room with was gay and not attracted to you, would you just let them fill up your titties?
Women, imagine
I mean-
me in a room with you.
Imagine being in a room
would
with
you-
Adam Sandler. And
I
he's
would let my
gay.
friends fill up my titties anyway, but you know.
That's a different situation, though.
That's a different issue we need to address.
That's not an issue.
It's called being awesome.
Right.
Mm.
But
Ugh.
he's a client, though. Don't tell your client to feel your
Yeah.
titties.
Yeah, the whole they're clients of hers because she's their lawyer, but then she becomes besties with Chuck
Because they're girls.
because she's lonely and he's one of the girls. Mm.
Also, can I just
Mm.
say I'm so sad that Jessica Biel didn't turn out to be a lesbian by the end of the film.
Oh,
Right?
oh my god.
Oh,
Would have
such
solved
a
us a
missed
lot of issues.
opportunity.
I feel like that
Well,
would have
you know-
broken people so hard, though. Like, it would have
You know what
broken
else would
people
have
in such
solved a lot of
way.
issues?
But
What?
You know what else would have bisexuality.
Yeah, bisexuality
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
Like if Chuck,
not in
if Chuck was like,
2007. It doesn't.
if Chuck was like, "Oh, I'm bi, I'm just married to my man, but we have an open thing and we can fuck as a man and a woman," the movie would have been solved. Like there
Yeah.
would
Solved issue.
Yeah,
But-
but in all fairness, that just wasn't really
thing.
as socially acceptable as it is nowadays.
Here's the thing, though. It's like, look, if my history tells me correctly about gay history, it was just
Go on.
people would just burn as much as they wanted.
No, that was the stereotype.
Yeah, but no, it's just like people just burned. They were just like, yeah, no, let's bring a third man back. but and then it's more acceptable and there's words for it now. But people just didn't give a shit back.
when
Then
when
it's
they
more like
had
2000s when people started getting rights. Then they were like, okay, no, you have to be like the straight people. Which one's the woman?
yeah, that was a recurring bit was that everyone was like Adam Sandler or Chuck Levine is the woman in the relationship, and he's like,
Yeah.
what is it? Because I'm what what do you mean I'm the woman? What the fuck?
A lot of the dialogue is just straight people trying to write how gay people talk, but they don't know how gay people talk.
Well, it's straight people trying to write straight people pretending to be gay.
Yes. I mean, yes,
So-
true. But no, even then, the gay characters in it spoke like straight people.
Yes.
Like
Apart
Nick
from
Swardson.
Kevin was the only one that spoke anywhere near gay, which is Nick Swardson.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Nick Swardson plays the gay in every film.
He
does.
does. He does.
Also, Nick Swardson, previously seen on the podcast in the
Mhm.
film Airplane Mode.
Yep.
Oh god.
I know.
Can't
Where
believe
he
you put yourself
breastfed a
through that.
baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. That's certainly something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an active choice that he made.
Yep.
He
Also,
he
can
plays a
we-
little freak in every film.
I mean, accurate. Can we address just the homophobia directed towards the child?
Oh my
Oh.
god, it was bad. It was
but
bad.
you gotta admit, he does the splits so good.
He did the splits so good. And then his
That kid
sister's
was my
like, isn't
hero.
that meant to hurt his balls? And
He's like,
Kevin
yeah.
James's character, yes. Well, we're not going to do the splits in this household. And then Chuck Levine comes in and he saves the day by saying, we're going to rehearse. And he got a gun or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
There was a really weird and a bit of a gross one at the beginning when they're going in to check for like as firefighters, and then was it he goes like, "Oh, is your son taking up baton swallowing?" It's just like,
Yeah.
that's a bit too
Yeah.
far, man. I mean, it was already pretty far, but it was just like, that's a bit weird, man.
Yeah.
And let's see. But yeah,
I've got.
okay. The best part though with the kid was when Kevin James and Adam Sandler were just ready to throw down homophobes in the movie at any
Oh,
opportunity.
100%. It was great. Anyone said faggot, and it's just fist to the face.
Ah,
There's your
there's
one.
yours. But there was the part where like he's I don't know getting like I don't know Kevin James he's like, oh yeah, what are you, gay or something? Yeah, that's right, you are gay. And then Kevin James starts beating up the dad, and then the kid comes over to Kevin James's son, and then the kid does the splits while the guy's taking a swing, punches him in the balls, and stands up.
Just
And
the
then
Johnny
emotes.
Cage move.
And it's just like, oh my god, it is Johnny Cage.
Yeah,
It was
is
like,
Johnny
that
Cage,
kid's my
but
hero.
Yes, that kid is my hero, but he also punches the dude in the balls. Does like after doing the splits, gets up and starts emoting. Starts like a Fortnite tap dance emote. Fucking.
It's like,
I did write the great headline that came up on the newspaper from the fight scene before, which was "Gay Basher bashed at Gay Bash."
Yeah. Oh
And I thought
god.
that was just brilliant.
that's funny. Yeah.
And another weird cameo of Rob Corddry playing
Yeah.
just a massive homophobe.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh fuck. What was it? Oh yeah, that's another part of the movie I quite liked. So as we know, Chuck Levine can cook, but Larry can't.
Yeah.
But look, he can't cook for shit.
That's
but
why
damn,
he's the woman in the movie.
no. Chuck's meant to be the. Oh wait, no. Hold on a second, I'm getting my names mixed up. Oh yeah, no,
Larry
you're
could-
right. Yeah, because I was like getting the names all mixed up. But yeah, no, you're right.
Sky grabbing one piece, another piece, connecting them. Oh my god!
but yeah, look, he can't cook for shit. But damn if he isn't efficient. Like,
Oh yeah.
pouring the spaghetti into bowl, putting 3 hamburgers in, and then heating up the sauce in the microwave, and then taking it out with your bare hands and pouring it on.
If it works, it works. That's all.
If
I'm
it
gonna
works,
say.
it works. It doesn't matter how many degrees of burn you have on your hands if it works.
Yeah.
And it looks
Also,
like shit.
the first night that Chuck is sleeping in Larry's
Oh,
bed,
yeah,
Yeah.
and they wake up with
The maid.
the maid in the bed.
The-
Yep.
somewhere Eastern European maid. And he says, "You slipped a couple of moves in there too." And he said, "No, I didn't. Smell your thumb." I was like, "Oh god, I don't remember this at all. I don't remember most of this movie. Like, it's been a long time since I've watched it." And it smells like plastic, and it just
Hands
look.
over.
The camera pans over to the blow up sex doll that I forgot that they did a bit with earlier in the movie where Chuck was getting all his mail delivered, and one of them was an already blown up sex doll.
Yeah.
That's how they should deliver them. It's efficient.
Also, can we just note how large the mouth of the sex doll was? Like, there's no way anything could fit in there. Well, everything would fit in there. That's the problem.
Well, as we
Okay,
know
so-
from background storytelling, Chuck's meant to have a magnum dong.
Yeah.
With his
the
magnum
monster
condoms.
condoms. He has.
His monster condoms.
So I'll just this might be revealing too much about myself, but that is just what they look like. That is just what those sex dolls look like.
Really?
Granted, I have seen
Yeah.
them in stores, and it's like they do look very upsetting. It's like
That is
very
upsetting.
upsetting things.
it's just like they do just look very upsetting, but also sometimes they print a real life person's face on it,
Oh.
but then it's
Oh, well.
superimposed, and it just looks really stupid.
It looks really fucking weird. And then, this is just going into like the sex toy industry now for a little bit. This is going to be a weird fucking episode for anyone to listen to.
And I'm and I'm dipping out because I don't want to listen.
In the sex toy industry, like the superimposing faces onto sex dolls, which is weird, but it happens. What I think is stranger is making like fleshlights of
Oh yeah,
of a famous porn actor's pussy. Like making it accurate to what their pussy feels like, apparently.
apparently, yeah, it's
Yeah.
very weird.
Anyway, back to whatever
Back
this
to the
fucking
movie.
thing was.
Thank you.
Anyway, off of Sexcast, the new podcast. Let's see. What else have
Why
I
did we
written down
fuck
here?
this movie?
If I could fuck this movie, I wouldn't.
I would not.
Let's see. Oh yeah, talked about that. Let's see. I don't remember writing that down at all.
I really don't have any notes about this fucking thing. It's just like, what?
Well, I
What?
liked the court scene.
The court scene
Oh,
was okay.
The part where it actually had emotional moments, and then right back into jokes.
Yeah. Well, it's a comedy
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Well, yeah, true.
I liked the court scene. I didn't like how they did it with like just a little like superimposed picture of Adam Sandler's face coming up saying something nice about Kevin James, and then Kevin James coming up in the other corner of the screen saying something nice about Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
That was weird. They could have just done a shot reverse shot kind of
Yeah.
thing.
No, they had to do it like a comic book.
Yeah.
But let's see. I think one of the good lines in the movie was, "I wanted to hop on that dude train."
Yeah.
It's-
when they have the first inspector that's not Steve Buscemi come
Oh,
in,
yeah.
and they're like, yeah, just love dick and balls, just penis and things.
haven't stopped having sex. We're just gonna go, like, we're gonna close the door right now. We're gonna just have fucking wall slamming sex.
The closeted gay mailman and the closeted gay Ving Rhames.
There is so many closeted gay in this film.
And then they opened up because Chuck and Larry are heroes at the end.
Yeah.
Which is
And then also,
very weird.
sorry, the big like Halloween party thing, or the big fucking costume party that they go to.
Yeah.
It makes sense that it's like a party filled with gay men, gay women, just the LGBTQ.
Well, no, I think it was supposed to be like a charity thing.
It's the AIDS coalition,
Yeah.
which just, I mean, because of the homophobia of the movie, you see the words AIDS coalition and you see a bunch of gays and you're like, that's probably something.
That's something to think about later.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the gay disease.
The gay deceivers?
No, the gay disease.
Oh, the
That's like-
disease, yes.
Which is what it was known at the 2000s, probably.
It was
Yeah.
more the 90s, like the
90s,
80s and 90s, but yeah.
Yeah, it never went away. But let's see. Oh yeah. So what do we think about them laying in bed together and then Chuck doing a disembodied voice of Larry's dead wife? Is that how you comfort a friend?
Yes,
yes.
of course.
That is how you comfort a friend. But also, what do we feel about the entire house being a shrine to the dead wife.
Yeah.
It's
People
sad.
grieve differently. Like,
People
Yeah.
do grieve differently. It is just kind of fucking sad.
it's
Yeah,
very
it's
sad.
more
but-
sad than anything. I don't know if the way to do it was to be like, get your fucking life together.
Yeah.
But it,
They
but it
both could have
happened.
gone about things differently.
Yeah,
But they didn't. So
they did.
that's how we got this movie.
Yeah. Look, things are meant to go wrong. That's how comedies work.
Yeah.
And then also the gay firefighter friend. He then
Mhm.
found love at the end with Nick Swartzen.
He
Yay.
did.
Yippee! And then everyone was invited to the
Rames
wedding.
He's every woman.
And then
Also
Jessica Biel.
look, the wedding scene between Chuck and Larry with
Yeah.
what's his name?
Rob
Rob Schneider
Schneider.
there.
Oh,
I just why? Why?
Rob Schneider needed a part.
Yeah.
And then he said, "I'm not gonna." And then I can only assume that he's like, "Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Hey, no, I'm not gonna do a wedding for gays." He was like, "What if you played a racist caricature?" And he's like, "All right, I'm in."
Yeah.
Maybe that's how it went.
There was the racist character. There was Blake Clark as the crazy homeless man who
Yeah.
knows how to do the dance.
And another one I want to point out is David Spade being amazing
Oh,
in this.
David Spade rocked.
Mm-hmm.
David Spade can pull that off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you sound disappointed, Wimdy.
Yeah, just I really liked this movie as a kid. Probably because I was a kid and it's like, ha ha, men that kiss each other, ha ha ha.
I mean, look, objectively, it is really funny.
Being
Jinx?
an adult and
No,
going back and watching it, I'm like, what the fuck? What was this?
Yeah.
Something
And
I
why
may
did I
point
watch it?
out. Something I may point out I've just discovered. This film was originally not supposed to star Adam Sandler and Kevin James.
No shot.
It was originally supposed to star Nick Cage and Will Smith.
What? Whoa.
Yep.
Oh,
Whoa.
And it was
it
originally going
makes
to be
so
called
much.
and it was going to be called I Now Pronounce You Joe and Benny.
It makes so much sense that this could have been a Nick Cage film.
Yep.
It does.
I think it would have been mildly more acceptable as a Nick Cage film.
All right. We haven't done budget and box office yet, so
Yep.
Oh
All right.
god.
I've already got it up. So
Sorry, I've already seen it.
oh, okay, then Addy,
Oh Jesus.
do you want to guess its budget and box office?
Budget low. Budget. Look, we're looking at 2007 with a movie with like minimal special effects, really. I'm gonna say 75.
Okay.
Box office. Unfortunately, it probably had a fairly big box office release because it's an Adam Sandler. Let's say 125.
You were close with the budget. You're a bit off with the box office. It was
Okay.
85 for the budget, and 187 million.
Holy shit!
A whole 102 million in box office earnings. So
Yeah, this film did well.
Oh god.
I mean,
The fact that it didn't get a sequel is actually shocking.
Yeah, a little bit.
what would the sequel? I mean, I suppose they can do whatever they want with the sequel, but
It's the wonderful thing about comedy sequels that shouldn't exist.
true.
Mhm.
I mean, look, this is all we had in 2007 for gay rep. That's not true. But this is all we had.
I was
We
supposed to
also
say,
had the gay
I'll claim.
deceivers.
That was in the 60s. No one knew about it anymore.
And,
That
we
counts.
still had the classic that is Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
But then other than that, there was nothing else.
Yeah.
But so we like this movie.
I thought it had its moments, but I don't think I liked it all in all.
Yeah.
It was.
What'd you rate it?
Me?
No. It doesn't, I'm gonna stop
Windy.
talking. I'm gonna stop talking. I fucked up words.
It was. It had heart somehow. And I don't know how they pulled it off. It's not the worst thing that I've ever seen, but it's certainly got its moments.
We have seen worse films in.
Hey, I tell you what. Do you want to watch a worse film?
No.
No,
Seen the Smosh movie
not
or
me and you,
something.
Finn. We've already suffered. Now, how about you watch Airplane Mode?
No,
free on
no, thank you.
YouTube.
It has Nick Swartzen in it.
No.
They're actively
Walking
getting
away.
further away from the microphone.
Further away
just
from
to
the
get away
microphone
from us.
to yell at us. But yeah,
All
I
right.
mean, should we get
Well,
on to
that
popular
should-
reviews then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wim, do you still there?
Sure. I'll start us off. 1 star from La Revolver. My bitch is gay.
Nice.
Half a star by Dirk H. I now pronounce you homophobes without talent.
Damn.
We have 1.5
Just
star.
brutal.
It's 1.5 star by Luna Chalice. Do the writers of this film know what bisexuality is? Actually, on that, in the court scene, everything was going so well. All they had to do was kiss each other. Then Dan Aykroyd just came in, guns a blazing, to be like, "Yeah, they're not gay, but hey, look, no matter if you're gay, pansexual, asexual, transsexual, love is love, guys."
Yeah, he named a lot of correct things.
Yeah.
A lot of incorrect things, but a lot of correct things.
Yeah, and then, and love is love, isn't that great? Anyway, we're going to prison.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You still did tax fraud. And yeah. Oh my god. 1 star by Matt. Adam Sandler did more for for LGBT rights than Ellen ever did.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
1 star by Gabby. Steve Buscemi got a fat ass, and that's all I'll say about this.
We have 5 stars by Dumpsville. Uncut Gems Who.
No stars, but a heart by Veronica. Brokeback Mountain wants what this has.
Nice. Oh, God,
I'm curious what this. There's this one that. Oh no! Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It was just a link to someone else's review, a
YouTube,
video
yeah.
review of this film. I was curious what it was.
I'm gonna bring up a review from one of the friends of the podcast, Crafty.
Oh.
2.5 stars. The most homophobic gay movie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crafty. Thank you for making the appearance.
Mm.
It's been a while.
It's been like an episode. Chill.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Too long.
Too long.
Mm.
Yeah, well, hey, unless we have anything else to say, maybe that's where we call this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, no, one more review. Fuck you.
Okay,
I do it all the time. Don't worry.
No stars, not even a like. Me after googling the pronunciation of you, Chuck, and Larry.
I now
I now pronounce you, Chuck, and Larry.
That is so stupid.
Perfect way to end the episode. Shut up. Let's go.
Let's go. End it now.
All right. Anyway, all of us will be down in the description down below. Thank you so much for joining us. You're a great guest. And we will see you all in the cinemas.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.